Good morning, friends. I'm N.R. Rajmohan, Assistant Professor, Government First Grade College, Davangere. Today I'm going to explain the session number 21. So it contains the perquisites meaning and categories. Perquisites taxable in the hands of all employees particularly. So this is about the previous class. And the learning objectives of this session to understand the meaning and types of perquisites. And broadly there are three types of perquisites. Perquisites taxable in the hands of all employees. Second one is perquisite taxable only in the case of specified employees. And third category is fully exempted perquisites. Outcome of the session, the students will be able to understand the meaning of perquisites and different types of perquisites. And what is the meaning of perquisites? The term perquisite means any benefit attached to an office or position in addition to salary or wages. In other words, perquisites are the benefits in addition to normal salary to which the employee has a right to by virtue of his employment. Perquisite denotes a personal advantage. That means a personal benefit. It may be given in cash or in kind. It is given in kind, it should be capable of being measured in terms of money. Types of perquisites, as I already explained, there are three types. So perquisites taxable in the hands of all employees. All employees means whether they are a specified employee or a non-specified employee. And certain perquisites are there which are taxable only in the hands of specified employees. And the third category is tax-free perquisites, means the assessee need not pay any tax on these perquisites. So now, first category, perquisites taxable in the case of all employees. So what are those perquisites? First one is rent-free. Rent-free accommodation provided by the employer to the employee. And second is any sum paid by employer in respect of any obligation which otherwise would have been payable by the employee. The value of any specified security or sweat equity shares allotted to the employees at free of cost or at concession rate. The amount contributed to an approved superannuation fund in excess of 1,50,000. And the next is the value of the following benefits or amenities. Amenities means facilities in terms of provisions of section 17 subsection 2. In this interest-free concession loan and traveling, stay, etc. on a holiday, free food, a gift credit card, free recreation club facility, use of mobile assets, transfer of mobile asset, etc. And this is summaries. We have discussed about the meaning of perquisites and types, you know that. And certain multiple choice questions are here. First one is the value of perquisite in the hands of government employees in respect of rent-free house provided by the employer will be based on, so there are four options: license fee, fair rent, municipal rent and actual rent. The right answer is A, that is a license fee. License fee fixed by the government from time to time, that is the basis for computation. Second question is no perquisite will arise in the hands of an employee on account of provision of rent-free accommodation to the employee by his employer. Is it true or false? It's false only, because it arises. Perquisite will arise in the hands of employee whenever he is given an accommodation, whether it's a furnished or unfurnished. Therefore, here false. This statement is false. So, number 3, value of perquisites in respect of unfurnished accommodation in the hands of a non-government employee will be lower of the following. That means house not owned by the employer. Here there are two. Rent of the accommodation paid by the employer, rent paid by the employer, or 15% of the salary, whichever is less. The B is the correct answer, because if the house is not owned by the employer, then we consider the higher of the rent paid for that house by the employer, or 15% of the salary, whichever is less. Therefore, right answer is B. And fourth question is, value of perquisite in respect of accommodation in the hands of a non-government employee will be computed on the basis of population of the city in which accommodation is provided and the nature of the house, whether it is owned by the employer or taken on a rental or lease basis by the employer. So this is true. Answer is A. The fifth question is, value of perquisite in respect of the accommodation in a hotel will be lower of the following. That is 24% of the salary paid or actual charges paid by the employer to such hotel for the period during which the such accommodation is provided in the previous year. Right answer is A. That means 24% of the salary paid. If the perquisite in respect of the accommodation in a hotel, so here only 24% of the salary is the right answer. So these are the multiple choice question. These are the references. Thank you.